And welcome back. This is going to be the last recording I'm doing today. I've just finished recording Boomer. Today is going to be a very, very upsetting one for, well, certain people, because I am actually going to review a fan favourite. And the YouTuber who actually got me back into Skylanders, I'm going to be reviewing his favourite Skylander. And that's Bash. So, I played a lot of Bash in the OG game. I weirdly liked him in the OG game. I'm not particularly too sure why, but I just had a weird liking for him. But I lost my old figurine and rebought him to play again, and I was actually quite disappointed. Like, I mean, the most fun I've had with him is when I was like rolling around on the actual MAP thing, the map. That was pretty funny. But Bash, interesting one. So my friend got him, and he was one of the ones who I really wanted, because I saw his soul gem in Stone Town, I think the mission is. And you know what, yeah, I kinda liked him. And ever since I saw his lore that it was basically, I think it was a dragon that couldn't fly, so he decided he could start rolling or something like that, I thought it was really cool. His roll's a lot better in this one because I've got knockback, but I don't know. So I don't know. I understand, like, we've all got our favourite Skylanders for certain reasons, but like he said in his, like Crash said in his second chance series, like he says he understands why people like Stealth Elf, but she just don't click with him. That seems to be the case with Bash with me. Like, his swing seems to take too long to hit. And the damage is okay. Like, your best bit of damage is when you, I'm pretty sure in the older game, if you charge it up and swing, you do like 240 damage. Come on. Like, I like his character, but I don't know, I'm playing him now and I don't mind. Like, he's high damage and then high, like, he can take a beating. But because he's got to be so close with everything, he's bound to take like one hell of a beating. Like, he's definitely bound to take a beating, because obviously you need to be really close to hit your tail swipe. You're using this to close the distance. If you want to actually hit that, you need to be close, and you want to hit it again. Like, he doesn't take any damage. I do like that about him. Like, I really like your tankier characters. Right then, so we'll start off with his tail swipe. So basically, you 360-degree swing your tail. He does quite a lot of damage. And there's his roll, which is really good for escaping or closing the distance. Next thing you get is deflects oncoming objects with your tail, which, you know, on paper that sounds really good, but I actually very rarely use this. Like, I know that I've got it, but I very, very rarely use it. So, you know, it's a good idea in thought, but tail swipe does increase damage, so that's perfect, you can't argue it. Use the roll type for twice as long, kind of terrible because it don't really matter. And then there is the stone projection. Basically, you summon the stone thing out the wall, and if you hit it with your tail, it launches a rock at him. So you can hit him with the stone and then hit the rock, hit him to launch a rock. All in all, situational, good. Okay, like, it's just useful really for getting around. You're never really using your roll for damage unless it's to knock people off the edge. Like, it's not all that bad. Like, the roll doesn't do terrible damage, but I've been on both Bash skill trees as well, and I'll tell you what, the one that I've gone down is probably the better one. The other ones are very, very boring. Like, I don't know, I don't really understand what they was going for. Bash, like 868 base health isn't bad, and obviously he's got very high armor. Does the damage, it just does it slow. Knock him out the way so he's not giving anybody shields. That's it now, that's how it's done.
Oh yeah, you can take advantage of that enemy. No, I'm pretty sure he can't hear you. Cool.
Lovely.
Uh-oh, we got ourselves a classic case of defeated enemy right there.
I've used him a lot in my nightmare playthrough, playing the hardest mode, but because he needs to be so close, he just gets pummeled. Like everything hit, like these sheep hit you for about 300 damage per hit.
I think that really goes to show you how easy it is to be an odds maker, Jojo. I mean, come on, picking the guys who always win to win, it's not exactly a bold prediction.
I love how they squeak when you kill him.
Yeah, and looking back in retrospect, what were we thinking? I mean, really, like, these guys are totally good.
I just find him really boring to use. Like, I'm not arguing the fact he's good because he is pretty good. Like, I know that obviously in the other game he has like one of the highest damaging ability being Gaia Hammer, but I don't know. I see his appeal, but I also don't.
Nice.
Oh, this Skylander is just updated for
You know what? I don't mind. I think he's alright. I don't think he's amazing. But to be fair, his abilities are all decent. Like, he's got all good abilities. Like, all of his base abilities are good anyway. So now we're going to go into his almost like roll attack deals increased damage. Finally, there's an ability to increase its actual damage. But you've got to go down the path for it. So, roll does more damage. You can roll for enemy attacks. So you can't be locked out of your roll, which... Okay, it's another damage increase. Then there's this one. Become a giant ball while rolling and roll faster and do even. So basically, all three of these just increases damage bit by bit. One of them makes you a bigger target and makes you move faster, and the other one essentially makes you be able to go through like enemy attacks. Personally, I do not like this skill tree. I found it very boring because you're not really killing as much. You mainly just rely on knocking things off the edge. Which, to be fair, I have been doing a bit in this video. When you go into this, your tail swipe deals you even more damage, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, because you start going, it's like I think it's like 60 to 70 base power. Then your stone projection deals increased damage when it comes up, which to be fair, it's not exactly amazing because it's rare. You really want to be using it. You can use it to block attacks, which is nice. So that's fine. And then there's your Gaia Hammer. So basically, it doesn't increase your base damage, but you can charge up, and with it, charge up like fairly quick. It's not fairly quick, but I don't think you can be stunned out of this one. Unless you hit over hard CC, I don't think you can actually be stunned out of this one. So this one's fine. There's his new armor reduces his damage. So if you want to go with, like the skill tree, I'd recommend using this one. You can go this one if you just want to laugh, but I think this one's more like definitely a lot better to go for. And his armor's, I don't know, I actually like his armor. I like the little armor that he gets. I mean, it's kind of lazy and say he gets like a little head guard, but it's cute, you know. He gets his own little head guard. That's fine. So. And to be fair, it's fine. Like he's okay. His skill trees are alright. Like he's got one skill tree that's like, actually viable, and then he's got one that's very meh. So he's definitely better than average. Like, he's definitely alright. But I wouldn't ever rank him. I wouldn't rank him any higher than a 4. I wouldn't even really rank him any higher than a. I don't know. Like, he does the damage, and he has the tankiness. Like he just takes so much. He just takes so much beating. Hey, I actually managed to hit it. That's a first. Ooh. Just walk through them just doing this. The fact you can hit multiple enemies with this is really good as well. The armor though. Oh, you're not dead, there we go. Oh dear. Taking one hell of a beating here. Kill off the little ones first. Right, he's gonna roll off the edge now when he gets back up. kill these off before they're causing any issues for me. They are not going anywhere, my dude.
Oh yeah, that is some good stuff right there.
I've almost got bash level 20 as well, wow. To be fair, these arenas are an excellent way to level up. Like, leveling up increases your stats, but obviously, like, if you start having a max level cards, we definitely need upgrades, otherwise you're doing nothing. Yeah, these bugs annoy me having to hit them twice. Squeak. Don't end. I was gonna say don't end on chompers. Come on, that'd have been sad.
See you later, non-alligators.
Uh-oh, we got ourselves a classic case of defeated enemy right there.
Love it. Keep swinging.
See ya. Would not want to be ya.
This should be the last wave.
Bye-bye.
Oh no, the man apparently this might be. Could do one more boss enemy, that should level me up.
Exactly, guy, feels your pain right there, Skylander. I mean, you know, not literally. Well, not even figuratively either, but still.
I'll say this should level me up to level 20, so that's another win-win in my book. A good review out and thingy.
Punishment. Might want to think about
Oh no, it won't.
retaliation too.
Oh no, it might actually. So more, more than what? Oh no, what? Oh, that's just sad. That so close,
Bill, tell me,
so
what do you think
close.
the Skylanders' chances of winning here are?
Well, they just actually won, so I'd say 100%.
Skylander, that was awesome. And I'm talking about the good
You know what?
Hey, here's a reward.
I was gonna rank it just above average at 3, but I actually have to play through him on that and realise that his damage actually is kind of through the roof.
Oh,
You know what? I'm gonna give him a 3.5. Easy 3.5. I think he's better than Spyro. Obviously, with Spyro has a flight, and you obviously don't get his flight damage ability till like max rank. Whereas this dude, like, as soon as you get like his first load, like he's got good stuff. Like he's got a defense ability, higher damage, higher ability. His second ability is a ranged. It can be used as a range. I think he's got it all. The only reason he's got not getting much because like the roll ability is kind of useless and one of his paths kind of useless. But other than that, yeah, I think he's definitely viable. He's useful. I've not really enjoyed playing him on this game because I've been playing on the nightmare difficulty to get extra rewards. But all in all, if you don't have a bash, pick one up. I understand why Crash likes his Skylander now. Like, he's strong, he's cute, and he's pretty cool all in all. And if you stuck around, thanks for watching. I have no idea who I'm going to review next because basically I do not know who's almost done. I know Rattleshake's almost done, but I'm not reviewing him till later on. Thanks for watching and goodbye.